Where's the game? Hold on. We didn't even get to hear the banger ending of the song. Cringe. Right. Game capture. Elden Ring. Still any day. Alright, I did it. Wow! We can play the game now. I felt pretty good about that title. Wow, that's so mean. Damn, why you gotta do me like that? I really need to. I don't need that on anymore. I need to fix my. Hold on, let's do this. Audacity. God. Hi, June. I hope you are feeling better today than you were yesterday. I imagine getting over COVID, you'll feel good eventually. You know? Alright. Do I. You know what? Hold on.
Mesmer! Fall, my beloved people! In vengeance for the flames, my blade I use!
Hey, whoa. Excuse you, sir. He backhanded me. He backhanded the shit out of me. Oh! So rude. Oh, he's busy. He's busy killing the horn scent. Oh, hey, whoa.
The race of gold, shall we?
Okay.
In the embrace.
Oh, I don't have the death counter on. Well, I'm gonna click it, and it's going to be a new number. Look, what am I supposed to have said? I died 150 times in Sonic the Hedgehog. No, it's a great start to the day. What can I say? Alright, there we go. The cool heart rate monitor? I haven't had my watch on in a while because I was having an allergic reaction to it or something else, so I stopped wearing it. So I don't know my heart rate, which isn't a good thing. And I haven't known it in a while, if you're being honest. I would like to get that back up though. God. Okay. Go back in. I should look up what Mesmer is weak to. I don't even know if you can hear me when it's trying to get back into the game, or if I'm just talking to no one. I don't even know if it's worth it, to be honest with you. I was early! So tragic. Oh, sir.
Mesmer! Fall of my beloved people! In vengeance for the flames, my blade I use!
Ah! No thank you. I said no thank you, sir. Thanks, Mr. Horn Scent. That worked out really well for me. What was his mouth doing? Oh, I was late. Oh, I was early. Thanks, Mr. Hornsent. He's gonna be so mad at me if I don't let him be involved in the fight.
I will not suffer.
Oh god, mistakes. Ah!
Lightless creature, embrace thine oblivion.
Heck.
as
Oh, and the Hornsent died. Everything fell apart there. That was better, though. I do better with this hammer, and maybe it's because I've been using it the whole time. But goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna... Can you stack these? Do they stack? Yeah, it's like, it's two fucking different things. That's crazy.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
Damn. Oh, the Hornsent died. I don't think I want him to die. Hi, Mischief. I think I gotta die. I think I gotta kill myself. I gotta let it happen.
Lightless creature,
Because I want the
embrace
Hornsent to make it to the
thine
end.
oblivion, as shall I.
Well, Egon, whatever his name is, doesn't die, so that's a little lame. I have no idea if it matters if he dies or not. And I don't want to do the fight and then find out that it mattered, that he didn't survive the fight, you know? I didn't do any of my shit before the fight started. Oh well.
Mesmer, foe of my beloved people, in
I'm not
vengeance
sure
for the
either.
flames, my blade I wield.
Why are you following me?
Restricted to grace
What was he doing? Oh, now you're fighting.
Mesmer's
Whatever, man. Stupid. Silly little guy. This Hornsent man who wants to so badly be in the fight. So badly he wants this to happen. Look. Neither here nor there what I did. Dude. Oh, why? Oh, God. I Dark Souls 3 rolled through all that shit. Ugh! Please, participate.
Foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade
Alright,
I
well.
wield.
I was early. I don't know about on and on, but I do love my D&D time while playing with people that very much enjoy D&D. Can I just get some time in here, please? God. I'm playing D&D on Sunday even. Wow. It's late, which I don't like, but
Suffer.
it's either late night or not at all, so
A lord devoid of light.
I know, it's new! I got a new mug. Oh, whoa. Oh! I was early.
Embrace
Bummer.
thine oblivion, as shall I.
But it's nice because it keeps my water cold, like, because it's insulated. And it's, like, raised and stuff. It's really nice mug. Having the horn sent there is more of a liability than it is helpful, but I forgot to do it last time. I just kept walking over his summon sign and not using it. So I, like, just didn't complete that quest line. So I wanna see that one through to the end. But God, oh, I forgot to do everything. And I was late by like a half second.
The grace of
Trying to, why do they do it like that?
the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
I am so sure that I don't need him. But I want him. Nope. Oh. Thanks, Hornstein. Oh, hey, whoa, what the fuck? Ah! Okay. Oh,
Creature, embrace thine
really did.
as shall I.
This hecking guy. Like, I did die. I don't feel like on my dex build he was this hard. But I feel like... at the same time, the strength build should just go harder, you know? Like, that's the whole thing about the dex build and versus the strength build. Because I should be doing so much health at this point.
The grace of gold shadow.
And I'm just not, and I don't know why. And maybe it's
Messmer's
I'm not
flame.
using my physic to the best of its abilities, and I'm not doing all kinds of other stuff, but good God. God, he's weak to Holy and Frost. Sorry, that's what I was looking at on my phone just now. And slashing damage, and I have big bonk builds, so there's not a lot I can do about that. If only I had a slashing weapon, you know, one of those things you do the slashing with, like a katana. Ha! A great axe? No shot, right? Because they're oh. I could try to use this. That's slashing, and it causes frost. I guess we could try this. That's the thing. Okay. I can put Golden Vow on this? Okay, hold on. On myself, rather. It's the Putrescent Knight's spin attack he does.
Messmer, foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flame, my blade I wield.
That was early. I was early. Oh. Oh.
The grace of gold shadow. Death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
God. He did about as much damage as the whatchamahoots I was using was already doing. Hold on. Let me sit down. And I'm gonna change the ash on my hammer to frost. Let's make it heavy. Can we make it cold? We still do holy damage. Heck. Cause frost buildup. Okay, hold on. And then my physic needs to be a magic attack. I'll switch back to this. We have that on. I still do all of the shit I need to do. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. No time.
Foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flame, my blade I wield.
question. Do I need to level up? What do you think I'm trying to do right now, fighting this guy?
I will not suffer.
Wait. Okay, sir? Surely? It's not that... How about you fight him, though? Oh, man, he's all over me. Ah! Ah! I didn't do all this shit before I walked into the room. I was just like, do, and I walked into the room like an asshole. Okay, hold on. Let me do the shit I want to do. Do this. Do that. Drink my physic. Thank you, mister. Go into the room. Be two-handing. Oh my god, no way.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade I
You dumb bitch. Oh. No wonder I wasn't healing. Haha. Get out of here, sir. Okay, let me heal. All of the pieces are in place now, you know? I was early! I didn't know where to go. What? I roll too early every time! Ugh. There's so much setup that goes into going into a ding-dang fight now. But it's working! I'm doing... I don't know why we did that. Oh, you're a bitch. You, sir. Are not fun. I only needed one hit. Oh! Well, he took damage from standing in it, like a dummy. Oh. Kinda nice. greed. I can do the greed play here. Hell yeah. See you later. That was silly on your part. You were being a silly little guy, weren't you? Yeah. There! I did it and the horn set lived!
Accursed Mesmer. My clan's suffering.
Thank you for the follow.
Their pain. All that they felt. Do you understand now? Your ugliness. Ah!
Yeah, bud? You good, man? Oh, okay, my horn set! It was all that belief you had in me. Like, last night, you were just like, you got it. I believe in you. Don't worry. I was just like, yeah, you're right. You're always so nice and thoughtful about it. It's good. I just had to, I don't know, use all of the tools instead of being a silly guy and just, like, beating my head against the fight instead of adapting. Thank you, thank you. Alright. I'll do it again. No big deal. I guess I just keep pumping my faith. So I need a little bit. 20? No. 10? Maybe like 10k. I got that. We got that. Do I have one of the shadow runes? You ignored my please clap? I'm sorry. It's not that I ignore it. It's more... I don't know how old you are. So I don't know if you either care about American politics or funny memes. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. Yeah, it's the joke of Jeb Bush at a speech when he was running for president for 2020. He's giving this speech and he said something and nobody reacted and he goes, "Please clap." So it's more like a good job, you're being silly kind of thing. So I don't usually react to it. I'm sorry. God, you found the video? That's really good. I could have used the 10,000 I had. I don't know why I went out of my way to use something less. Like, I need my faith to be as much as my on the 4th floor. I need to find this scroll I didn't get on the fourth floor the first time. And then the scroll is literally right here. Okay, next. I am so silly sometimes. Okay, and then we go back to the first floor. We give that to Ansbach. He gives us a letter to give to Leda, or not to Leda, to Freya. We give it to Freya, and then they both move. Please clap was 8 years ago. I know. It was 2 whole election cycles ago. That's crazy. Who would have thought that? I don't like that I've been able to vote that long, you know? You ever hear something like that and you're just like, oh, I've been able to vote all that time. I did, for what that's worth. I did my civic duty as an American citizen. But, like, who's letting me decide things? Truly.
Perhaps our concern.
What? Was that not it? Oh, no, I needed a scroll. This is the letter. I gotta go give this to... Wait, hold on, what? Later, address to... Yeah. Okay, that wasn't what I was... Shoot. Hold on, I'm looking for something totally different. That was silly of me. That wasn't what I was looking for. I feel like it should have been around here, though. Or is it just in some random area? And I don't remember. It's not on any of these guys. Let me sit back down and put the holy back on. I think the frost is kind of sick. But I think I like the holy better. This is a general thing. So I don't have a lot of, other things. So we take off sacred, put on heavy. Okay, we're good. The frost buildup on, is it this? B, perhaps? No, those are feathers. Heck! What was I gonna say? Not important. Boy howdy, it's not important. There's just a scroll somewhere waiting for me. The way I have to trade with these men is just so silly. Thank you. Oh, I never went down these stairs. No, I had to go down the stairs, right? Maybe I didn't. Maybe you don't have to go down the stairs. Is it this? Maybe? No. I'm gonna figure it out. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. Is it this? I'm gonna say that to every single item I see. Is it this? Is it that? Was it this? Yes! It was actually that. Is it me? Wait, I went to the wrong one. First floor. Silly. Bye-bye. I don't want to fight him. Not for me. Not for me. Hello, Ansbach. I have a scroll for you.
Perhaps I can... Well, what's the... Yes, even the... As if he plans he has. Beggars believe. I'm afraid tend to one thing.
Ender Mickle is a butthole, I know.
Just you have given, but I can hard. I am a war. Curse it all. I could spend... The absolute...
What in the... Okay, well... Yes? What's up? What does the streamer lady need to do? Your title needs to be updated? Oh. Well, what are we updating it to? I didn't sit down. Oh, okay. You missed, I missed, there's the whole thing. Always sit down to move along quest lines. This is known. We know this to be true. And now we run past that little guy. Because he can't stop us from sitting at the grace. Okay, we're fine. I rolled into it anyway. I didn't need to do that little guy like that, but I guess I did. I think he had glowing eyes, so I got more crunchies from him. Okay.
Righteous tarnished. Could you please?
Yes.
Thanks to you, Freya, for this knowledge. Yes.
I would love to pass it along to Freya. Tell me
Perhaps
more.
I shouldn't meddle in her affair, but this is the only.
Okay. They're going to move now. I am freezing. I have good news.
I'm busy, truly. From Sir Ansbach. On Earth. Oh, yes. As the festival of kindly, which is fine. I know it would pay, and certainly endless war, as befits Thank you. Give my regard. Tell him to face your...
Thank you. Why is she called Lynxicat? Is she... If in the end... Wait, if... I'm like, I can't read. Why is she called Lynxicat? If in the and in the... I can't... Man, okay, so it wasn't that I couldn't read it, it's that I don't understand what you're saying. I was like, damn, you look like Dragon Ball, but I think you are Dragon Ball. I am! Is Goku. A man at the grocery store today said, I like your shirt. And I said, I wish it was Vegeta because he's my man. He went, I get that. Have a good day. And I went, you too. And then we both parted ways. Well, that's certainly what you did. It's like, can I read? Is reading something that I can do it? No. Oh, boy. Slap all you miss me beating up Mesmer. What do you think about that? Ah! That guy is donezo. He is just gone. You know? First try, I'm sure. Oh yeah, totally.
Perhaps I shouldn't, but this is the only... I should have something paralyzing. That's Freya.
That it? Okay. So now they should both move. And then where should I go? Lynxie and Dave's victory party. Mesmer defeated. Fun unleashed. Sounds fun, right? Yippee. Go Lynxie, go. Dave, that's too long. Where the fuck am I going? Did Gaius. We did the sunflower. Oh, I need to go back. And touch some fingers. I need to do fingers. I need to do Midra. I need to go to Bale. Shit, I got a lot of guys left. I could do Scorpion Lady. Scorpion Lady's over here somewhere. And then for several hours, you can watch me live beat my head against Radon. General Radon. Consort to Mikola. I'm gonna look something up. Because I can do that. I'm just gonna look up all the bosses. Because it doesn't matter. I want to know what they're all... I went to type in Elden Ring and a ring emoji came up. I just want to know what their weaknesses are. Weak to slashing damage? Oh my god, these people. Tomfoolery. You bought a Black Dave hat? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm excited. I want a Black Dave hat. I don't even have a Black Dave hat. You're gonna be the proud owner of the only Black Dave hat in existence so far. Damn, I'm excited. I didn't bring over my drink. I've just been drinking out of my Luigi cup. I have shitty sody pop. I feel like that's how you celebrate, right? You drink your poopy soda. Oh my god, I haven't had... Dune, were you here for the saga of me losing my mind during Sekiro because I hadn't had soda in like a week? Aww! I'm glad the shipping was okay. I don't know why it was so, crazy expensive for the cards. Because I still don't understand what that was. It's actually kind of... Finger Mimic? I don't remember those from last time. Oh, tracking. And you're getting a whole ass hat. And that time you were just gonna get a little tiny cardboard. This time it's a whole ass product. Where's my hat? I don't look if I put it on right now. I'm excited. Thank you for being the first person to purchase anything from my Etsy store. I feel like a real streamer lady now. We have merch with the boy. Look at him back there. At praise. Okay, I got you. No. Ah! What do you think of my new mug? My new cup, Samir? I need to make one of these with Dave, you know? I think that would be good. Look at me go! See you guys soon! Bye-bye! Hello, it is I. My pants don't match. Also, I'm gonna take legally distinct cup. True? Real? Not that you guys need to see this. I'm really mad. I got these bug bites. Look at this. Look at these. Why do they look like that? Why do they look like that? That's weird, right? That they're all in a line like that, these bug bites? Help, I don't understand. I need to see you, King. Oh God, I never know. I always think it says Ashanti for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't even know who I'm thinking of when I think of that. You're in here often enough that I should be able to read your name, and my brain goes, there's an I on the end. I don't know why. Wow, it's me. Praising. I'm excited. You have to send me a picture of the hat when you get it, just so you know. Right, okay, yeah, I was like, why am I thinking of that? Ashanti. May she rest in peace. Tragic plane accident. Which also happened to the girl from TLC. Lisa Left Eye. I don't think it was the same plane. I think it just happened around the same time. Does that make me feel old? I thought you said, wow, it's a me. No. Ashanti was Aaliyah. I'm thinking of Aaliyah. God. There's so many names in my brain. Ashanti and Aaliyah. I was thinking of Aaliyah who died in the plane crash. That's true. That one's real. Because she was, Queen of the Damned. She was in Queen of the Damned. And they released it after she died. I remember that. I just recently also saw something, speaking of people from the 90s and the early 2000s. This is true. Okay, I have my history about musicians mixed up in my brain. There's this Disney, yeah, it's like a Disney movie called The Descendants. It's about like is that a chair? Is that a sitting chair in the back? Yeah, it's a fold-out chair. Fold-out chair. Because when I had my parents over, I was letting them sit on the couch, and I was sitting in the fold-out chair. Anyway, there's a movie called The Descendants. There's 4 of them, apparently. I didn't know that. Apparently, it's like a big thing.
Who is this smoking alternate reality Goku?
Thank you, Navel. It's a me. Lynxie. I told a man at the grocery store today that I wish it had been a Vegeta one, and he went, yeah, it's great. I'm glad to see you. I hope that you're doing well, Maple. I just get so distracted. Yeah, there's 4 of these Descendant movies. Anyway, Ashanti, Aaliyah, all the girls from TLC. Made me think of it. Brandy is in the movie. And Brandy was around the same time, and I really liked listening to Brandy. Oh, the Cell Saga is so good. I hope you had a great time at D&D. Thank you for stopping by. The great thing about the Cell Saga for me is that it was literally supposed to be Goku like passing the torch to Gohan, and people hated Gohan as the main character so bad they went, actually, never mind. Wait, which movie is this? TLC? No, TLC is the band. They do Waterfalls and No Scrubs. They were very popular in the early 2000s and 90s. The movie's called The Descendants. It's about the kids. I don't know them for sure. I've never watched any of them. I just agreed to watch it with a friend. And trick another friend into watching it with us, which is it's a very funny, but this is my loose understanding without having seen any of them, is that it is a series about the kids of all of the Disney heroes and villains. So it's like Jafar's son and like Ursula's kid and like that kind of thing. Like they're all going to high school together or something, and then it's a musical. But I thought of it because I just saw a picture of Brandy in it. It seems like it'd be really cool because it's like Monster High, you know? And the Monster High idea, whoever had that at Mattel, good idea, genius, incredible. And the dolls are also just equally as cute, but yeah, the Descendants is the same thing in so much that it's also everybody singing. So I imagine, I don't know this for sure, so don't quote me on it. Apparently, like it's a big musical. I turned on Spotify yesterday. I better turn off my Spotify while we're sitting here actually. Oh yeah, shameless plug, obviously. Dune just recently bought my new merch hat on my Etsy. So if you'd like to buy stuff like Dune, oh, it doesn't work. Heck. Well, Dave knows, so if somebody asks Dave, he will shill for me. But yeah, I got an ad for the Descendants on Spotify because the entire soundtrack on Spotify. Apparently they're bangers. Apparently they're actually really good. But yeah. So those are all the fun facts I had to say about a movie I've never seen. Thank you. I designed it myself. Apparently it comes in black. Oh, wait, hold on. You can take exclamation point Etsy and it'll actually take you with a lowercase e. You can see the hat on my Etsy. I bought some edibles, so we're going to vibe tonight. Fuck yeah, man. I'd buy it when it was available, so I kind of had to. Also, low-key, I've been wanting another hat, and this one's kind of worn out. Yes! Hooray! I'm a rebel. It still worked! Let's go! Haha! You supported me by doing a command that I didn't know would work. Got him! Ah, shit. Can I do the whole plug? Should I just do the whole thing? Cute, so my girlfriend will love. Yay! And if she likes it, she can also do. No, it's because I alt tabbed back into the game. Are these all green cards? Oh my god. There isn't a single blue card in here. Anyway. Heck. Where is literally any other style? On my Etsy too. If you haven't been there, I sell little baseball cards of my cosplay. They have little fun facts about me on them. These were exclusive and I handed them out at Anime Expo. So, they're not on my Etsy, but different versions that come in blue, and there isn't a long business spiel on the back are available. So, if you like little baseball cards, I make them of myself, and I think that they're actually really cute. You know what, we're gonna just see if I get flagged by TOS. I also have this bikini one. It's very cute. If I get flagged, I get flagged. Whatever, I guess. She asked if I was gonna hang one up as a large. Oh, let's go. I also have that one that I just showed, the mayor in Kitagawa. I have pictures of that on my Patreon. I need to finish editing the rest of that shoot. I just haven't gotten around to it. So someday there will be more of those. But there's currently 5. I still haven't seen the red cards, only Dune knows. Yeah, Dune got them. Dune is a real one, you know? He likes my cosplay, and I fuck with that. Yeah, they have my business email on the back. They're not the same as the blue cards. The blue cards are much more interesting. I have 50,000 crunchies. I don't want to be here. I'm watching Kai. Oh. I feel weird about Kai because it's like, it's finger basement. Yeah. I feel weird about Kai because it's like if DBZ Abridged wasn't funny. Does that make sense? And so then it's like, right, yeah. So it's missing all of the filler, which is nice because the Boo Saga is challenging to get through. Sometimes you're just like, okay, Gotenks is gonna do something, and then Kid Buu is here now. And it's just like the Buu saga, despite how good it is, Majin Vegeta is one of my favorite things that ever happened on Dragon Ball Z. It's so slow. So, like the yeah, Planet Namek saga and Cell saga, I don't think you need to watch the streamlined version. I like all the filler in those. The Buu saga, and then oh god, what's that other one? King. The one that happens, is it between Namek and Cell? The one that nobody talks about. Maybe that's not even Inkai. It's been so long since I watched any Dragon Ball Z specifically. Dragon Ball I watch often. Often enough that I could be like, I kind of know what's going on. If I could just pop into a random episode. And I really liked Super. I wish they had kept it going. I'm gonna try. It might be bad. We'll see. I don't know. Garlic! Thank you. Yes, I could not get there. Okay, well. The last thing I watched was the Janemba movie, which is very old at this point. Good try. Oh, it was totally good. But I haven't seen the new Broly movie either. No. It's been a while since that came out. I wish that they would just start Super again. I get why they ended it after the tournament, but if the... I know! Someone told me, like, you can skip the first hour of the Broly movie because they're not even on the planet by that point. So I'm curious if going in like that would be, okay. No laser? Oh, okay. Uh-oh. I'm getting fingered. Let the fingering begin. Do you think we could change the name of the stream to that? Samir, come up with something finger related for the title since you're listening now. There was an episode they were gonna teach Videl how to fly as a kid. Legit thought I was gonna learn how to fly too. I don't know if legally. I don't know if we can legally do it, but we could sure try. I think, and maybe I'm wrong about this, I feel like they did Videl dirty. They just did her dirty, right? Like, she's so cool when they're in high school, her and Gohan. She's so cool. And then she cut her hair, which isn't the issue. When she has short hair, that's not what happened. It's that they Chi-Chi'd her. Because Chi-Chi didn't ruin Goku, because Goku was a lost cause, right? Goku's a lost cause, just inherently. It's a guy. Because he's an alien, he doesn't know anything, no one taught him. Grandpa died, his grandpa's a ball. What are we supposed to do? Chi-Chi wanted to get... Chi-Chi, when they were kids, off rip, was like, sexual assault, pa-chow, ka-pow, you're gonna marry me when we're older. And then they do that. He dies, they do that, right? And then she goes, our child is gonna go to school, and I'll be damned if he's gonna fight. And so then Gohan becomes a butt because he's trying to do the right thing by his mom, because his dad isn't parenting him, which is what it is. But then they make Videl become Chi-Chi in the end. Like, why? Chi-Chi fucks. Chi-Chi fucks. which is ridiculous. If they just because you fumbled the bag with Gohan during the Cell Saga doesn't mean you gotta do Videl dirty. Videl ruled, and they Chi-Chi-fied her. Derogatory. I feel so strongly about this. But I love Kid Chi-Chi. Kid Chi-Chi is crazy. She's crazy. But she's also strong, and she flies around the Nimbus and all that stuff. No, this is important to me. Videl is an important character, and they just absolutely ruined her, and I still don't understand why to this day. Why did they do that? I was early. Is this capitalist? No. This is just a feeling I have every day of my life. Where I'm like, you know what? Oh, wait. Did the fingers heal? I meant to take off the putrescent knights stuff, and I just forgot. I need your opinion on Brienne. Oh my god, hold on. Hold. I have to see if it's still on my phone. What's the title? Samir. So I have. Hold on. I don't want the music to start blasting. I have to. Hello, phone. Do not disturb. No one send me messages. So I have this mobile game. This is this is the whole thing. I have this mobile game. Oh, you kind of see it, called Dragon Ball Z, Dokkan Battle. I've been playing since year 1. You have no fucking this app on my phone. This is not a flex. Just so you guys know. I also did a lot of Google surveys for the money that I spent on this. I have, without joking, no, I don't want you to send me notifications. Don't ask me. Continue game. How dare you? What's going on? Just let me get into my dang account. Yes, thank you. Perfect. This app has, there's a dark mode now? This app has been on my phone since the game started. I have done several anniversaries at this point. It's been a while since I played, because I have, without exaggeration, I looked it up once, spent $800 on this game. I am deep in the Dragon Ball Z. It is a problem. I had a problem. I had to stop playing. There's a download. I was at the first world tournament. Like, it's the anniversaries right now. Oh, so that means I'm going to log in and get a shit ton of stones in a second. I had like 400. I did a poll the last time I brought this up. I don't know how I... It's not good. It was a problem. When I had disposable income, I spent a lot of it buying dragon stones in a mobile game to pull the boys. Or ending in like an hour. Well, if this download goes through, I'm doing a poll. We're gonna find out who I get. Forget Elden Ring, play this on stream. I don't know that it's entertaining enough for me to play my mobile game on stream. No, don't turn off. So, live summon. I gotta wait. Hold on. Look, I have a bar at the bottom. Once the update goes through, I will do a pool on stream. Dead ass. I will do it. Beast Gohan and Cell Max dropped. Oh, okay. You know what? Let's bring our guy out. Fuck it. Go get her. No, hey, where are you going? Turn around. He's not turning around. Or tonight, let me check. Okay. Oh. No. The download will stop if my phone closes. Mary. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. I'm deep in it, Maple. You don't understand. It was a problem. What did I do? Oh, I used both of my flasks, and I didn't realize. Hey, 800 is not, it really isn't. I'm not in any way a whale in Dokkan. That's the craziest part about it. My phone is not open. I want the dang thing to go through. What's happening over there? Ah. When Janemba originally came out, I am not proud of the amount of money that was spent on my phone to get Janemba. Exactly. When you're a kid, I wasn't even a kid when the game came out. I was like 23, I think. I don't even know what's happening. She Beybladed at me. Listen, lady, I'm trying to get my mobile video game to work. You don't understand. I don't know what to do. Ah! Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. Uh-huh. What are we doing? Shit. Jesus. Ah! Oh! Heck. I'm like halfway there because my phone keeps closing. I was at the first world tournament, and it felt fucking impossible back then to get into the top 20. The top 10 got really good stuff, and you used to get like a ton of stuff for coming in. And then like I think just too many people were on the global version of Dokkan, and they stopped giving as much reward for placing in the tournament. And then ooh. When the Razer phones came back out, I really wanted to get one. Only Legends would do that to giant characters. At Anime Expo, they were showing off the new Dragon Ball Z game, and I thought about opening my phone to do a Dokkan pull. In that moment, I was like, you know what? I can do it. There's like 22 tips now on the screen. How is that possible? The last time I played, the download failed. Oh my god. Oh, there's a new... Okay. Things are happening. I have to start the download again. Wow, look. I have him. And I have him. And I got them. This was a really exciting one when it came out because the picture would change. And you could change it to be... Oh, God. And I have them from the Janemba movie. And I have this Broly. This Broly was a big deal when it came out. This is like serious to me. The thing's almost done. I don't know that I have the GT card of these guys. You got an easy A? Oh, okay, so he's good again. Good shit. I think we're done. It's stuck on the GT picture of all of them. Look, it's loading. What are you gonna do? Hold on. Hello, it's I. With my phone. The download completed. And now it's got a new opening. There's probably a cinematic. Every time I open my phone and I turn on Dokkan again, there's a new cinematic I haven't watched. Oh, wait, no. Look, this was... Oh. Look, long time no see. Hold on. Let me get through all this stuff. Here's a Dragon Stone. He gave me free money. Every once in a while I think, yeah, it's the 9th anniversary. I feel so old. I've had this on every phone for like 4 phones now. I've spent too much money. This has to be on my phone. I completed 28 missions just now for logging in. My team is all LRs. I have, oh no, there's URs on here. Never mind. I'm a liar. Sometimes I'm a liar. Oh, this is my Vegeta team. It's like, this was like the big, you can't even see it. I can't even see my ding dang phone. This was the big important guy when I was on. I remember that. And then this Trunks, I remember being super fucking cool. How many stones do I have? 135. God, they've added so many things. Hold on, I forgot I had to. Oh, there we are. Finally, no glasses view. God, I have so many teams too. I remember having to like do all these teams, and then when the leader skills came out, I remember that being really important. Discounts just ended. Oh, crime. Okay, hold on. I have enough to do one. Legendary. I don't even. Holy. Okay, should I do the Dokkenfest or the Legendary Summon? I don't know that I have any of these guys. Let me look at the Scouter. Me who's never seen DBZ, wow, yes, much screen. Broly is better overall? Okay. Then we'll do Broly, fuck it. Alright. I'm gonna get 10 Dokkenfest coins. I have to watch with you guys. Who's flying in? Oh, Whis is there. It was Tien in 18 or 17 or God. Andrew 18. Jesus. Hold on. This is important. Okay. It's not in Rainbow, which I don't like to see. I don't like the vibe that is being created on my phone right now. If he doesn't at least go like 3, I'm gonna be so sad. Come on. Do something. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's good. Oh, I already have Cooler. That was so sad. That was so tragic. The screen did crack. Which is better than it not cracking. I remember when the screen wouldn't crack, and it was the most devastating thing in my fucking life. I was so sad. Terrible. Trash. Trash. Oh boy, trash. Also, not great. Trash. Trash. I can see the outline and I already know it's trash. That's funny. It's not even that it's not turning red, it's that I see the outline, I'm like, I already know what that card is. That's poopy. Come on. I'm guaranteed something at the end. We hate to see it, you hate to see it. No good. Oh, even worse? Even worse? An R? Ugh, disgusting. Who do we get? Oh my god! I'm sick of this dude. I'm sick of this man. That was the worst. That was a terrible pull. Hold on. I'm doing another one. I don't even give a shit. That was an early game summon. That's a summon from years ago. I'm doing another. Fuck it. Who do we get? Who are we getting flying in with us? Oh, that's not good. That was not good. That was really bad. Okay. Also bad. Okay. No, that was bad. Oh, the screen. This is. Ooh. Uh-oh. It's not good. It's not good. You'd think that the game would know that I haven't played in a while, and it'd be like, oh, you know what we should do to entice her to play more? Give her good stuff. Garbage. Also garbage. It's garbage again. I got the same guy in a row. I've never seen that happen. Not once in any of the pulls I've ever done in this game. Bad. Also bad. Oh man, I shouldn't go through them because when they started doing the fake outs, that's when pulls got exciting. Which is why I always look. No. Bad. Okay. I don't know how many that's been, but I think the next one should be the rare. That's not even a little bit true. Okay. Maybe this one? Yes. Okay. Well, that's... Okay. Sure. Sure, Jam. Damn. That was something. Let's see. Where can you just look at all of your characters now? I just want to look at everyone I already have. Character list. God, that took a second. I just want to see everyone. Ascending order. God. Okay, this is... Did I open my gift box? No, I didn't. Look at look. Hold on. How do I... Yeah. I'm not joking. I have played a lot of this game. This is, like... I've sorted this box. I used to spend hours doing this. There's a lot of fucking guys in here. There's a lot of content on my phone, let me tell you what. I started making insane lists. The week, it was like a couple of months after the game came out. What do you even look? It's a mobile game for Dragon Ball Z called Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Dokkan Battle. The first week I started playing, because it was within the first month the game had come out, and everybody at the job I was at the time was playing it, and I had just recently started watching Dragon Ball Z for the first time. Sorry, I'm trying to find the card while we're talking. And this card, I was sitting in the car with my boyfriend at the time, doing my first pull, because he's like, you're gonna like the game, just do it, just do it. And he had been trying to get this card, and he was like, I'm just trying to get this fucking SSR in the game, whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's like the best card in the game right now. And I pulled this card. And I swear to God, the guy I was dating at the time was fucking pissed. He was so mad because I got that card. The week it came out, everyone was fucking freaking out about that card. And he's like, I hate you. And I was like, what the hell? I didn't do anything. So, that was all to say that I love Dragon Ball Z, Dokkan Battle. It was very important to me. The first year that they did the April Fool's joke and they made the girly cards was a big deal. Because I was like, I gotta get a Bulma and I gotta get my girl Videl. Because they were so cute. Look at this fucking card. Bulma has hearts around here. It is adorable. You can't tell me it's not. I love her. This is an insane... The fact that anybody else knew what this was, Maple, has just changed my life. Getting an LR for the first time, it was, like, you don't understand the amount of serotonin that went through my fucking body playing this game, gambling on little tiny guys in my phone. It was crazy. What even did I get? Hold on. I'm just gonna accept all of them. It doesn't even matter. I just got 73. You know what? Hold on. I have 100 more dragon stones. We're gambling. Let's go gambling. We're doing more. I don't care. God. There's a time in my life where I would have been like looking at the Reddit for, oh, who's there? Okay, wait, hold on. Who usually means good stuff. Okay. All right. Hold on. That was good. Okay. What do you mean? That was better. That might mean I get some stuff. I don't remember what everything means, but that was way better than just having regular old Goku. Fucking doing dang shit at my phone. Sorry, I'm like trying to adjust. I knew that wasn't even a good one. Nope. Kulilin. No good. Nope. Nope. Videl, look at her. The girl that started all of this. No. No. Oh. Huh. Interesting. That was it. But I got one more pull in me. And then I only have 8 dragon stones left. So it'll be over in a second for anybody who doesn't give a shit about this. Oh! Vegeta's there. Hold on. Vegeta is the only one there, though. Vegeta means good shit, though, usually. Okay. Again. Doing good. I don't even know what this is! But it looks good. Holy shit, when did they start doing this? What the fuck? This is exciting. This is my shit. This is my shit. King. Mr. Satan. Okay. Oh, it actually was him. No. I like that. I like the new animations. It's been a while. No. Nope. It's all garbage. It's going into the trash. Oh, Jesus. I haven't seen you in a while. I know him. I got an LR. Wowie. I already had this one, but that's fine. That's still pretty good. Because out of those other poopy pools, it could have been worse. Oh, I was hoping it was a fake out. I know this man. There she is, the criminal herself. Chi-Chi. Ruined Gohan. My Twitter bio used to be Chi-Chi ruined Gohan. Because I was so mad about it for so long. Who do we get? Oh, it's Trunks. Alright. I'm down with it. I like future Trunks. That was not too bad. I got an LR. What am I supposed... You can't be upset about getting an LR. That's the good stuff. That's what you want to see. Now, do I already have that one? Yes. That's not here or there. Getting future Trunks is pretty cool. Alright. Let's get back to Dragon Ball Z. Or not, let's not get back to that Elden Ring. Sorry, my brain is just rotted from this game. It's just absolutely in shambles. I'm gonna have so much money again in this game. It's gonna be insane. It's taking so long to just give me my mission rewards. The game doesn't want to do it. I'm gonna have to come back to this. It's like, damn, guys. There's just so much stuff going on. Your phone's going to explode at the sight. Okay. Alright. Hello? Controller? It's been so long since I picked up the controller. Hello? Oh, don't run off the edge. Okay, we're fine. Let's go back to this lady with the fingers. On the anniversary, and I have another 600 saved up to tomorrow. No money spent. Holy shit. That's crazy. I used to have thousands of dragon stones. And I would do like 10, 15 pulls at a time. And I couldn't compete with the whales. And that's the craziest part. Is that I could do that many pulls in a row. And that's like, without spending them too. Because I would save up all my stones for the anniversary usually. Or if there was like a really good new card coming out that I, like the art was sick enough. And the like abilities were good enough that they would work to level up my other guys. I would get them, you know. But the anniversary was a big deal. And 2 Broly with a bunch of others. Ooh. I used to be super active on the Dokkan Battle Reddit. Because people, like, knew what they were talking about and, like, actively wanted to, like, get better at the game together. And that was really nice. I don't know why I fucked up. Yeah! I'm serious. When Janemba first came out... Yep. Same. When Janemba first came out, that's the card I really wanted. And I got everything on the other banner. And I posted it saying something... Because it was Gogeta and Janemba at the time, I believe. And I remember posting, people were like, that's the wrong banner. And I was like, I know it is. That was the point. I used to have to use the wiki on the subreddit so often to keep up with stuff. The brain rot was so real for this mobile game. I have thousands of hours in this mobile game. It's ridiculous. And I'm like, look at these guys. Because at the same time, we were trying to find like a new, a new like multiplayer game to play with people. And we had just recently tried to get into Rocket League. And some guy in the game told me that was the only game he played, and he had 7,000 hours in Rocket League. And I remember thinking, wow, that's cringe. And now I'm like, I was literally saying that guy was being cringe when I was spending thousands of hours sitting on my phone being like, oh, my cards and my teams. And it was important. The first Tenkaichi was very important to me. I ran around that board like crazy. So dumb. It was insane. Because they used to give out exclusive cards if you did well in the tournament, right? I don't know if they do now, obviously. I just remember when it became, like, super irrelevant. Ugh. Goodbye, Summon. You were good while you lasted. Okay, well. Alright, lady. Listen here, lady. I was early. I was early. It was really silly. And now I can look back and be like, wow, I was being a butthole. Spending all my time on my phone, looking down and clicking orbs. I was in it though. I was so in it. And I had you can't see it from here. Behind Randy Orton, there's a hallway. And I have these 2 glass cases full of figures. I'll post it on the Discord after the stream. And in the case, I have a whole little Dragon Ball Z section. It's mainly Kid Goku and Bulma. But there's some other stuff in there. You were down in it, but now you're up above it. No. I'm just not in the trenches anymore. That was really fun, though. Looking at it and, like, it all coming back and being like, okay, if this person is paired with this person on the screen when you do a poll, that means that you're more likely to get this. And it was crazy. That's why I was like, oh, Vegeta. That means good stuff. But you want to pair it. You guys remember when Tien Shinhan was not just Tien? The good old days. What if the boys come out? I'm not huge into 9 Inch Nails, which is why I didn't know that reference. I don't think it's dating yourself, it's just that Trent Reznor doesn't do it for me. I was early again. There's something about her attacks that my brain is just like, obviously you need to be close to her. Huh? Why are you going over there? I was gonna jump it. Okay. My boy is going to take up my mantle in a second. I tried. Okay. Heck! God. I gotta stop getting on the side of the fingers. God, that was a magical journey down memory lane. What is happening? Sorry, I'm looking at my email. Only fingertips. Huh. That'll blow that horn. Come on, boys. We have a finger to go beat up. Huh? Should have done it. Heck. Oh, well, that's not his username, which is why I said what I said. Ah, damn. Almost, almost. Never my heart would know. It's really funny. Oh. Oh wait, this is the magic. It's not holy. That's fine. Almost! That was silly. I wonder if the magic, the moment. No, I don't want that one on. I want, this. Oh, and, change this. I I wanna put on something different. I just don't know what. I'm gonna just do this one for now. We're gonna do all of the things. We're bringing out all the stops, you know? Oh, wrong. I don't know why I'm having such an issue. Okay. God, I listened to one of them, Maple. I just can't remember. It was one of the Polaris ones. I ended up really fucking with that. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Problem is, in my little tiny monkey brain, if it's not a water park song, I forget the name these days. Where the fuck is my summon? Oh, they just showed up to the party. Good God, what were you doing that whole time? Steve approved stream title. We workshopped it. You know, that was a team effort. In so much that I said, try to get away with saying fingering, you know? I don't know which way I need to be. Eh. Oh well. Talking to Goku, also the cat. It is on my Etsy! There is a black, thank you, Maple. There is a black version of the hat. Samir thought of it. Hold on, I'm shilling now. Steve, I'm shilling. You started, I will shill. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I'm tipsy and bringing positive vibes. Okay. I am back. Oh, icky. Well, yours won't be like this, so it doesn't much matter. But ha! Hello, it is me. I drew this too. I drew the Dave. Before I drew this, Samir better be online to help bully this bitch tonight. Here, look. I drew this mug. Yeah, and this is also available on my Etsy store. Isn't he so cute? I love Dave. And just think, he was a going away present. But yeah, I drew the little Dave. On here, and this. The lore behind Dave. The lore behind Dave. I can tell you right now. Come on, let me go get him. Also, I will answer your cosplay question, dude. The lore behind Dave is that... No, this is the second fight of the night. I beat Mesmer at the top of the first hour of the stream, basically. How would you try to implement a cyber arm? Like, to make my arm look like a... Like, beep boop 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 bop? I'd just do foam work. Thank you. I felt very good about it. I fextra'd what his weakness was, and then I changed my my weapon art accordingly. Anyway, the lore behind Dave is that I was going to move here. The first time. I was going to move here the first time, and my friend and I had just recently talked about Build-A-Bear, and her wife had never been to Build-A-Bear, which was like a whole thing. I was like, oh my god, I went as a kid, and it was so fun. Because I have another Build-A-Bear on my couch right now. I will, you know what, we're gonna do him for this fight. Just for you, Steve. So we go to the store, the weekend before I move. Because she lives like, oh, my camera booped out. What the hell happened? You can still hear me though, right? Okay, I don't know what happened with the camera. It just like froze for a second. So the weekend before I move, I have to drive about 2.5 hours away from my parents' house. I was living with my parents at the time before I moved, to her place to like spend the weekend as like our last like, I'm gonna be on the other side of the country kind of like hang out. And we went to Build-A-Bear as like the thing. Fine, fair enough. So we went to Build-A-Bear, and the thing about Dave is that he's the standard like classic bear at Build-A-Bear. Like, this is the one on the logo. This is the little tiny bear on the logo. But there was just something about him at the time. I was like, that's the one I want. I want that bear. He looks like a bear. And there was like a lot of like Pokemon, and I think there was My Little Pony at the time. They had a bunch of weird other bears, and I didn't like them. There was one that was covered in roses. They were weird bears. And like, this was like a teddy bear. I wanted a bear. So, with you in the Goku bit, I'll settle for your hair somehow photoshopped into Super Saiyan. Ah, shit. We shall see. I'll see what I can do. So, I make the bear, and I forgot, because I'm an adult, and I hadn't been to Build-A-Bear since I was a kid, you get a birth certificate. It's in the other room. I still have Dave's birth certificate. And it asks for a name. And so I was like, oh no, I didn't come prepared. Because like, if I need to make a choice somewhere, I usually have options already in my brain of like, I really do. I have like 6 available emote slots that are just like wasting away in my account right now. I really need to put stuff in them. So keep the emote ideas coming. So I'm standing there in front of this tiny little screen that says like, put your birth certificate like credentials in, essentially. I was like, crap, what do I call this bear? So for my entire life, my dad, I don't know why he feels like he needs to do this. My dad has always called me Dave and Luigi. Like, he's always called me boy names. He calls me Charlie Brown. You know? Like, those are the kind of names he comes up with. So, Videl emote. All for Dark Days, who started us down that journey. So, I landed on Dave, because I was like, he's a little guy. He's Dave. So my dad started calling me Dave because, no, my dad is like, my dad wanted like 13 kids. He'll tell you, he wanted a whole lot of kids, and I'm an only child, so, you know, it wasn't even that. It was just he wanted a lot of children, and he only got me. My dad likes the Cheech and Chong joke, Dave's not here. I don't know if you guys know it, but it's, you know, he's knocking on the door, he's going, is Dave there? And the guy on the other side of the door is going, Dave's not here, man, because he's too high to remember that he's Dave. That's the joke. So my dad has always called me Dave. And, like, the thing was always, like, my dad, to make sure that I was okay, would text me, is Dave there? And I'd say, Dave's not here. So I was like, okay, his name's Dave. And at Build-A-Bear, because I don't know if you guys know, obviously, there's like all these tiny little outfits that you can pick around the store. And at the time, there was a Mario like end cap that was full of like all this licensed Super Mario stuff. And Luigi's always been my favorite. you can tell I have that Luigi and then another Luigi right there. So I put him in the Luigi outfit because Luigi's number one. And so I came home. There's a picture of me on the day we went and got PF Chang's at the mall after we ate. And the first thing I did when we sat down, I'm sitting across from my friend and her wife. And I'm like sitting there with my bear. They got their bears. Because Dave has a little brother, technically, that my friend has. Mockingbear is the godparent to my bear, basically. And the first thing I did was take a picture of me and Dave and send it to everyone because I was like, look at him. And so Dave became a thing on the stream because I was playing Metroid at the time, Metroid Prime Remastered. I've never played any Metroid game until I did Zero Mission off stream. And then Titans had suggested, like, well, why don't you start showing off your cosplay on stream and, like, playing these games that you've never played? So I was dressed up as Zero Suit Samus playing Metroid Prime Remastered on my stream when I first started streaming last year. And someone asked me something about Luigi. I think we were talking about that I really wanted a 1,000-Year Door remake to come out, which is so funny since now it's out. And I'm like, oh, but I was like, I wish they had made a paper Luigi. And someone was like, oh, Luigi's the best. And I was like, you don't understand. I love Luigi. And I went and I got him and I was like, this is Dave. He's my bear. I love Luigi. And then I just sat him in the background of my stream from then on out. And I was just like, this is Dave. That's Dave. The reason that Dave has a voice, they started making it when you said that. It's true. I did it. You're welcome. The reason Dave has a voice is because I really like the streamer Doug. I watch a lot of his videos. When I was actually, as I was moving across the country, I took my laptop and I would watch all of Doug's videos in my hotel room at night as I was driving across the country, so I had something to do. We're making a YouTube video, baby. We're doing it now. And I would watch Doug at night, and he like does a lot of like cool coding and with Python and stuff. And it was like, oh, how cool would it be if Dave could talk? So the day that I had said that to my IT guy, Doug put out a video on how he got his AI voice like characters to talk on his stream. And I was like, oh, that would be so cool if we made Dave have one of those. So Dave can talk because Doug put out a free use GitHub link with a very loose tutorial on how to make any little character talk on your stream. And so that is how Dave came to be. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna glitch for a second, so don't be worried. I'm just turning on Dave. Okay, we should be good now. Listen to all the noises. Beep, boop, 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 bop. That's Dave getting ready. Don't even worry about it. What are we asking Dave? Dave, how do you feel about me being your weird father, uncle? Ooh, I don't like the implications. Hey, Dave, quick question for Titans in the chat. He wants to know if you feel weird about him being your father, uncle.
Oh, Titans, that's a funny question. Uncle Father doesn't matter as long as you're nice and give good hugs. We're all just one big happy Twitch family, right, Lynxie?
Dave, but that's not what I thought he would say. What is he in bear years? I don't know what the difference between Dave, why did you say it like Dave's a little guy? Dave's a little guy who doesn't know any better. My little boy is a fence rider, but he does shill really well for me. Kinda hot. But yeah, so Dave has become a big part of the stream because I wanted to tell someone in the chat at the time how much I loved Luigi because Luigi's the best. And then the Dave idea was born. The thing I really want to do, I need to make a little illustration. So I have the one, excuse me, I have the one on the hat, I have the one on the mug. I want to make Dave a VTuber model. And I don't know how I would make that work. Because I don't know how to rig a VTuber model, obviously, but I would love to do little streams. Not on the days where I'm already streaming, but on days where I just feel like vibing, and I would like Dave to stream. Because I have the voice. And I could draw him, obviously. And I just need to know how to rig him. And then I think we could have little Dave streams. Because the whole thing about having Dave in the chat was that I was kind of hoping that we could put him on stream, on his own little stream, and that he could hang out and chill on days where I just didn't feel like brushing my hair and putting on makeup. But I just haven't gotten around to that. Also, cosplay takes a lot of time. To circle back around to Dune's question, yeah, to make a little cyber arm that you could wear, I would do it in foam. And then I would cover the foam in some kind of like shiny like lycra. Because if you just get some like fabric adhering spray, it should stick to the foam just fine. And then you have a cool arm. Just like my armor. I did it all with just EVA foam and then I just contact cemented. But yeah. You know, Scott Falco, he has a whole ass AI that is pretty well done overall. Called CC. But he might be able to help. He's a chill dude. I don't know who that is, but I will check it out. That does sound actually really nice. Yeah. Just get any kind of EVA foam. They actually sell EVA foam at like hardware stores because it's what most floor mats in like automotive repair and stuff, like in those like body shops are made out of. This you could just get it online. But like you could get anything off of Amazon. You can get entire rolls of EVA foam off of Amazon. I imagine that you can. Yeah, it's called EVA. Just type in EVA foam on Amazon, and big giant rolls of it should come up. If you want to try to use that, get like 4 or 5 millimeter foam, and it'll be really good as an arm. That is my suggestion. Would a 3D print work as an arm if you allow for joint movement? Yes, it definitely would. Because you could just make them so that they slot onto each other. Yeah. I didn't watch Evo this year, but sometimes I do tune in. Because every once in a while, I tell people about that Daigo video. And they don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And I have to explain to them in detail why why everyone starts screaming and freaking out during that video. Because if you don't know anything about Street Fighter, that video looks really weird. It's just a bunch of people being like, yeah, video games. And like, you're just like, okay, whatever. I love that video. It was absolutely insane. How do you guys feel about the new Street Fighter? I really like it. It doesn't hurt my hands, which is really nice. When I play Street Fighter, Jury is my girl. I also really like Cody, who's not in Street Fighter 6, obviously. But when we were in the trenches with Street Fighter 5, I played a lot of Cody. I also used to have a fight stick, but I don't have that anymore. R.I.P. So I really like fighting games. I don't know that I would say I'm good at them. I'm really bad at Smash. When the one on the Wii was out, I guess it's called Street Fighter 4. When Super Smash was on the Wii, I played a lot of DDD. Apparently he's trash in Ultimate, so I started playing a lot of Richter. But apparently Richter's bad, so oh well, I guess. Who knew? I didn't realize I was doing so ding dang bad. Oh my god. Don't go to my photos. How dare you? Nope, that's not the window I want to pull over. But yes, that was the story of Dave and my suggestion about making cosplay. And that I didn't watch any Evo, but I have in previous years. Especially when Fighters had just come out and it was like legit. I watched a lot of that because they premiered Kura at around that time. And I thought that was really hype. So, yeah. We are oh, no, you probably can't hear me right now. Hello? Am I here? Yeah, okay. Ah, it's so loud. We're gonna play more Sonic tonight. I think in either an hour or an hour and a half, we will switch to Sonic. That clip last night was amazing. I have to watch so much now. I feel like I missed out on all the good shit that happened. Again, I was talking so long that the controller turned off. Hello? I would like to play the video game. Oh, okay. There you go. We can get back to gaming. Have you played Metroid Fusion? Nope. The only Metroid games that I have played are Zero Mission, which I finished, and then I started Metroid Prime Remastered, and those are the only two Metroid games I've ever played. Blow up this finger, mommy. Oh my god. So, I think since you guys seem so down for me to just play whatever, which I didn't think was going to happen at any point when I started streaming Souls games, I'm super down to try all these games at some point. You know what I mean? Oh, that was my bad. I'm so sorry. Don't be like that. Hey, don't be like that to my boys. No, 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 no. Lady. She killed my boy. There we go. I am super down to start doing more horror games on stream too, because besides Souls games, magic pixel of health. Besides Souls games, horror games are like my favorite kind of video game. Hey. Hey. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Oh, I was just so... Oh well. Metroid is basically horror. Amnesia, the dark... Oh yeah, I love Amnesia. Amnesia's great. The first time you play through that and you find out all the stuff that's going on in that game, fantastic game. This is my once a month push to get everyone to try Half-Life Alyx. Sorry. I was outside today. So my sniffer is fucking messing up. I've always played a little bit of everything too, but I've always had a soft spot for like the spooky games and for roguelikes. Binding of Isaac, I have like 800 hours in one version of the game. Because I bought it in multiple places. Imagine going outside. I had to! I went to the dentist today and found out that I'm too poor for the dentist. And then, since none of you noticed, how dare you? You stare at me all the time. I got new glasses. I'm wearing new glasses and none of you noticed. How does that fucking feel? These are new. They're bigger than the last ones. You're fighting a mother only if you're good love. Jesus. Yeah, but I'm tipsy. We need to do affirmations! Steve, I can't believe you didn't say anything. Hold on.
Welcome to my channel. The following affirmations
I don't
will feed
remember.
your subconscious mind with thoughts of becoming a Fortnite pro.
I'm trying to be a Fortnite pro.
Over time, these
I didn't
thoughts
do
will
them
become beliefs
over
when
21
done
days.
consistently and correctly
I
with
skipped.
the feeling behind them. Watch my full explanation video if you have any questions, or feel free to drop a comment. Now relax, close your eyes, and begin to breathe slowly and deeply. Let your body relax more and more with each breath.
You can add me.
The ideas you're about to hear will become your own.
They distract and
The
give away from
powerful
your face.
affirmations
Fair enough.
you are
You're not
about
wrong.
to hear will be absorbed into your subconscious mind even while you sleep. Repeat each affirmation out loud or in your head with the feeling behind it. I encourage you to listen to these every day for 21 days to see the best results. I am the best.
I am the best.
I am the best.
I am the best.
I have insane mechanics.
I have insane mechanics.
I hit every shot.
I hit every shot.
I win every single game.
I win every single game.
I am confident in any situation.
I am confident in any situation. I am something.
I am better than anyone gets in my way.
I am better than anyone that gets in my way. I will locate that sign with these. I still don't know what that means.
I am always in the right place at the right time.
I'm always in the right place at the right time.
I am calm during fights.
I am calm during fights. I'm calm in any game.
I am calm in any situation.
I am calm in any situation.
I am the best player in the lobby.
I am the best player in the lobby.
Insane
I have insane something.
I practice my aim and mechanics daily.
I practice my aim and mechanics daily.
Arena is too easy for me.
Arena is too easy for me.
I place every solo catch. I always qualify for each round of FNCS.
I am always qualified for each round of FNCS.
My knowledge of the game is immense, and I continue to expand it.
Is expand. Wait, is it?
I actively
Yeah.
learn from my mistakes while playing.
Hold on.
I no longer rage, but I learn from my mistakes.
I no longer rage, but I learn from my mistakes. I have a great mentality.
I am calm, alert, and focused.
I am
every
calm,
second I
alert,
play.
and focused every second I play. But yes, you
I
are
play
reading
each
that right,
tournament
Maple.
Until the end.
I play each tournament until the end. I'm not playing right now. That's unfortunate for me.
I have the ability to practice for hours on end.
I have the ability to practice for hours on end.
I am confident.
I am competent.
I have fun while playing and practicing.
I have fun while playing and practicing.
I am a pro.
I am a pro. I'm sick with it. What can I say? I'm just that good. My affirmations are over though, which is a little frightening, I'm not gonna lie. Now we just don't have music. Ah, God! R.I.P. my little guy. Now it's just awkwardly quiet. My little guy, he died. I couldn't even see what was happening there. Yeah, so it'll reset back down to like, what, $10 or something like that once we hit this goal. I have to alt-tab out so that I can see the chat for realsies again. I'm just reading it in the very tiny thing that's on OBS right now. Let me out! Why won't this game borderless window? Okay, that was much easier this time. I wonder why that is. Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to get all my shit up. Any day. Hello? Am I back? Alright, cool. Did I hit this? I don't think I did. Give it up for 180 deaths. As if I haven't hecking played this game. Look at us go. Alright. We're beating this woman. What even happened? I heard him. Why won't... What happened? How much money was that? You just said K money? Ha ha ha. And no alert came up. Why is that? Maple, what'd you do? I assume it was you. Or it was Titans. It was one of you. What in the damn just happened? I don't know! Hold on. I did nothing. I don't believe you! Hold on. I'm reviewing the tapes. Wait, what? Those are the wrong tapes. That was the wrong email. Hold on. People had so much money! Oh my god. Okay. You're eating Dave's hot chicken! Oh, I'm so jealous. Sounded like a Wish version of Kamehameha. It was. Anyway, just so everybody knows, I'm gonna add it. I don't know why it didn't get added up there. We reached the incentive just now. We're buying Dragonstone. We're not doing that. I need the money for rent. We're buying Dragonstones, but the Dragonstones are called rent. So we're doing a 24-hour stream after the community game night. Because I have to have time to plan. It was, hold on. I can look at it on my phone. It was a lot of money! Holy! Oh, thank you for the dono. It's true. Thank you for donating, Mabel. I really appreciate that. Dragonstone's like, oh, D! You missed it! Oh my god, I did 4 fucking... I did 4... It's the anniversary. It's the 9th anniversary of Dokkan right now. And Maple was like... yeah, Maple's watching Dragon Ball Kai right now. I know, I feel so fucking old hearing that. It's 9 years old. So, he was saying he was doing Kai, and I was like, listen, someone said something about Videl, and I went on this whole rant about how they ruined Videl because they Chi-Chi-fied her. Then I was like, I have this mobile game on my phone, and I showed it was Dokkan. I updated it. They're doing the anniversary. Maple plays Dokkan, and so I'm telling them all about all this shit. So I did 4 pulls. I got an LR in my last one, but I already had the LR, so that was kind of disappointing. I take full credit. I feel like I need to give you like a little... God, how do we do that? I need to figure out how to give tags on I uninstalled like 3 years ago. You're fucking smoking crack for doing that. That's a crazy thing to do. So I just did 4 pools, and it was really pog. The first couple sucked, though. They were really bad. VIP? You know what? Yes. You both give VIP. Yeah, it's the anniversary! I was getting fucking tokens and stuff. No, download the game. Spend $1,000. No shot. Oh, I see. I see. What was I doing? Oh, right. I am doing the 24-hour stream because no, I won't name names mainly because we didn't see it, but it sounded like the Twitch chat man said, "Kamehameha," and then we reached the dono goal, which was very sweet. Okay, Maple gets it because I've decided. Because he reminded me that VIP was a thing, and Maple is a homie. I wish that I could fucking spell names correctly in this. Jesus Christ. And then Dave gets it because Dave gets it? Dave's already a VIP. He's very important to me. No, Steve gets VIP because he's the marketing genius. We're just gonna have a fucking chat full of very important people. I know, but like Streamlabs isn't showing it to me. And I don't understand why. Streamlabs. Open. Good God, if I had had it open. Imagine. Hello, yes, it is I. Alert box. No, show me the alerts. Ugh, excuse me, recent events. What in the ding dang is this? Where is it? Oh, no. I only have the Goku one. Hold on, we can hear Goku again.
Who is this smoking alternate reality Goku?
The feed only has the bits. I have been skamazed. That Kamehameha was so funny though. Because I just heard the ha ha. Got him. I am whatever comes after Ultra Instinct, obvious. No, because I have red hair. So I am Super Saiyan God Lynxie. There we go. I'm Super Saiyan God Lynxie. Yeah. Obviously, that's how that works. Alright. Let me turn on stuff and things. Like, perfected Ultra Instinct from the manga. Super Saiyan God accidentally. Never an accident. Always was, baby. Always meant to be. Ultra Ego. Fair? Real? That's not what I want. You know what? Vegeta is a Chad for getting Bulma. Vegeta is a Chad. Wait, where the fuck? Oh, hello. I don't know where I was going. Hi. Oh, there's no music. I forgot to turn it back on. Uh-oh. me feel better. Me and my little summoned guy are getting our butt beat. He just pooped out children. It's bullshit. It's changing. The whole thing changed up there. Oh my god, wow. We're back down to a different dono incentive. When did that happen? If it makes you feel worse, it'll make you do better, right? That's true. No, the thing that really kills me about this run right now is that my other character was my New Game Plus character. And now I'm struggling with my... It's just because I feel so much better doing Dex and Elden Ring. And then every other game, I'm like, bonk, strength, good. This one, my brain is just like not able to do it. I don't get it. He's not just asking if you're okay. And I love Dex builds in this game because they're fast, and it almost feels like you're playing Bloodborne. All right, you're coming with me. I'm an int player. Disgusting. She said with her faith pumped up like crazy. Oh shit. We ain't got enough. Alright, let's go fight this guy. Who are you doing that at? The thing about me is I've never learned how to play these video games. I'm just like trying my best. Just hits R1 and praise. Hey, sometimes I hit other buttons. Lately, I've been doing jumping R2s. How about that shit? Think about that. I don't know where he's going. Where are you going for? I really need you to focus up. It's fine. We're fine. What are... I wasn't locked on. That was very annoying for me. No, please. Well, I'm not happy about it. There's too much going on. There are too many little guys. I don't have any water. This is devastating for me right now. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm gonna beat this finger. I'm gonna finger the finger. And then I'm gonna pee. Well, this is not a good showing of me being able to play the game. I'll tell you what. I'm not proud of that. It really does. He's got a thing for ladies with their dogs out in really perilous situations. Like Frida just has the dogs out through fire and ice. We got fingers.
Final flash.
Someone final flashed me. Hold on. It's not fixed yet. What heck? Got final flash. You know what the one that I always really liked was? Oh, what? I'm not allowed to see what that one was? It's not adding it. It was $1. No flashing on stream. We got $1. I know something's happening up here, and $1 will be added, and then it'll be $2. I'm just getting random TTS. Wrong kind of cam girl. Real, true, accurate. I have to pee. I'd like to think that the fact that I need to pee is delaying me winning this. I'm just like not getting it done. Oh, yes. Hello. No, not blood flame. Oh well, we're already here. So I guess we're bleeding the finger to death. And just like that, Unzo, see you later. Ugh! Got him! It took too many tries, but got him! Bye, I guess. Where are you going? What are you doing? What? Hey, wait. I'm not allowed to look at you? I brought you into this world. I'll take you out. We did it. We did it. And just like that, they were gone. Alright. Oh. Oh!
From the
It's
hit
working.
TV show Dragon Ball Z, which character bravely sacrificed himself to do jack shit against Nappa?
One of my favorite videos from Mega 64 is one of their panel videos where they're all dressed up as they're dressed up as Dragon Ball Z characters, and Shishan dressed up as Chaozu gets up and he's like, "This is do your best Chaozu impression." He goes, "I died for nothing," and then he sits down. It's I think of that every time I think of Chaozu. God, oh, I had enough for 2 whole levels. We're about to be at 40 faith, and I have not used it at all. Okay. What are we gonna do now? We're gonna try Midra here in a second. But I gotta go pee. And get myself water. And then I'll be back. God, I gotta play another 24-hour stream. What the fuck we doing, gang? What do you do anymore? This 24-hour streams kick my ass. This will be the 3rd 24-hour stream. Hello, I am here again. I don't know what day it'll be. That's always the hard part, because I want to plan stuff out, because doing 24 hours is, as I'm sure you guys can imagine, not always the easiest. Haha. So, it'll be sometime probably towards the end of next month, is what I would say. Just if I had to guess. But I don't want to, like, be like, this is the date it's gonna happen. You know? I should have made it the IRL stream first before I did a 24-hour stream. I wasn't thinking when I made the goals and shit, you know? Alright. Acha. Wow. There we go. We should be at $4 whole up there, by the way, since IT man doesn't know. Let her cook. Dave Apron would be hot merch? Oh, shit. I gotta get Dave a little cooking outfit. Shit, I got so much stuff to plan now. Oh, and then the people that weren't here last time, you can see his little host outfit. I got Dave cute little, other outfits that he wears. He's got jammies. He's got a little tux. We got all kinds of stuff. He always keeps the hat on because he's not Dave without the hat, but we got all kinds of stuff. Oh, wait, no, sit back down. Sit back down. Okay, that's good. I need to change this. Go into this. It does so much more damage, but I think I want it to do the magic damage. So...
Alright, listen here, you know Kane starting Bloodborne player. You owe a debt, and a Lannister always pay their debt. You can't hide that blonde hair. We know who you are. It's time to uphold your oath. Sonic time.
In 15 minutes! What do you mean stop doing magic? I want my frost when I proc it on my hammer to do more damage to Midra. I have no int? This is the wrong one. This one. Listen here, guy that gave me money. The TT... No, I heard all of it. I knew it was you. Because of the Lannister thing. I don't even... What did you actually say? if you make it frost. So are you saying that I should be... Listen here, Oil Baron. The no Kane starting Bloodborne players. Should I do a Kane gang playthrough? Is that what I'm hearing? Kane is based. Listen, okay. Here's the things I want to do. I want to do an all perfume bottles run of the Elden Ring. I was gonna say the Elden Ring DLC of just Elden Ring. I would like to do an all perfume bottle run. I will add doing a Kane gang Bloodborne run. I need to finish Dark Souls 3. And then I have some feelings about some Donkey Kong bongos. Yeah. So Donkey Kongas, right? Conga? Donkey Kongas? Ah, I think it updated itself up there. Wow. So, there's a lot of shit I want to do, alright? That's what I'm trying to say to you guys.
Depths of...
Get that bitch ass motherfucker. But yeah. At 7, I will switch to Sonic. That is the dealio. Last hour stream is gonna be Sonic. Cause he's got an attitude, Sonic. He's, you know, he's the fastest thing alive. Oh. Okay, D, since you want to tell me how to do the... Are you saying that I shouldn't use Frost against Midra at all? Are you saying I should just only have it be holy? Because I was under the impression that making it Frost would be okay, because he doesn't really have resistances to Frost. But if that's not true... Is there anything special against him? Okay. Well, then... I was saying that Frost scales with int and you have no int, so it's not really useful. Oh. Well, then I'm going back to... this. I'm doing all the things. I'm gonna get into this stupid-ass fight. You want... Holy Fire Lightning, I see.
The depths of your foolishness!
Look at me being a silly little guy. He did. He was coming. We almost got to the good part of the music. I put down my summon to help someone to fight him yesterday, and he didn't go into phase 2. What do you mean? Just beat him to death in phase 1? Holy shit. You died because you didn't have the Chaos Emeralds. Oh my gosh. You know what? Let go. Do this. Do this. Oh my god, go to— oh my god, yeah, you gotta go get ready. What are you doing?
Depths of your fool.
Go to work. The music's popping though. If only I could get to the part in the fight where I am allowed to listen to it. Thanks. I did die. You're right. And rot like a skilled player.
Depths of your foolishness.
Oh. Heck. I don't like that. I don't like making the silly mistakes. I don't... Oh, wait, hold on. I actually want to see... I gotta sit back down. I took it off. But now we're back in it. So I can probably use this. Okay. I don't want that in my way. It's crazy how much more damage I do when I, Did you level your shield? No, I forgot. Okay. I need to level that. Let me go do that really quick. And then we give it one more shot, and then I switch over to Sonic. the deal? Okay.
Panic.
Panic. Thanks for the however many bits that was. 100. I got so perturbed by the that I forgot how many bits you gave. That should be enough. I assume. You think I'll do more damage this way? Fucking go back to Mitra now. Ah, shit. I just really didn't feel like I needed to level up, you know? Fuck. I know, but, like, it's better than nothing.
The depths of your foolishness!
Alright, well, embarrassing. Right now, Steve, just for you. Yeah, that's not the damage I was looking for, but that's nice. You can also charge it for better damage. Shill manager. It did like 700 more lol. Okay, hold on. Let me do some stuff. We're workshopping for a second. Then I am switching to Sonic.
Depths.
Don't hit me. How dare you? Well, they all missed him, so... Not helpful. We'll workshop tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Saturday? We'll workshop Saturday. Because for now... I love the tiny spike in his other hand that he just pops you with. It's very good. Okay. We turn off Elden Ring. We go, oh, sad. Oh man, I really wanted to see more Elden Ring.